right, kids. We did it.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the...
This is our first game in Major Leagues. And we're looking for a win. Oh man, look at this. It's not even a home game, man. Here we go, buddy. Let's get that win today. Let's get this platinum trophy. Kind of a cool little cutscene.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off.
Man, we throw hard, by the way.
Boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip, first 5 games you start 1-4, you're just trying to salvage. Do the fundamental things right. Try and sneak out a couple wins, get on the plane and get out.
All right, first career strikeout. Here we go.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career Major League strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
His career is over.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Well, we
One out, nobody on.
Maybe we'll keep going, but it's so boring.
And he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Matty, this team's lineup is dead last in batting average, and I tell you what, that does not bode well for the rest of the season. If you do not have professional at-bats up and down the lineup, or at least
we strike out the side in our first career game, in our first inning.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over.
You get pumped up, buddy.
3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. An inning in the books. No.
We need runs, though. We need runs, my dudes.
For the Marlins, Pablo Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
We need runs, my dudes.
1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Perella ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And let's take a look at former #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt University. That's Dansby Swanson. Look, this guy fits the part. Matinee idol looks, soft hands, and the ability to manipulate the ball all around the lot from the offensive side. Look for him to have an impact in some form or fashion today.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brian Anderson goes down for the second out in the bottom half. High in the air out toward shallow right. Puello is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
All right, boys, can we
get
a run?
We'll move to the third with no score.
Get a run? No. We need runs, boys.
Next to bat for Atlanta, number 16. And this will be his first plate appearance of the new year. Lofted in the air out toward right center. James is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Up next from Miami, Akira Saito, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Come on now.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Really deceptive changeup there.
Let's get this one.
And he fouls this one off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hit.
We need this one.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Tomas Telis, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Dribbled up the line. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Into the box now, Tomas Telis. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And it's fouled away.
Like that 100-mile-an-hour fastball.
The 0-2 delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
You can't even see it.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Martin Perez. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pete James, runner in scoring position with Sukan. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. Strike 2.
What's wrong with my curveball here?
Working for the punch out and the offering. Bounce it to the left side. Swanson brings it in.
Come on.
Pulls the first baseman off the bag.
They just sat here and talked about how amazing you were.
Digging in to try it again. Lewis Brinson, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. In there, 0-1. On the year, Brinson hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
Yeah, Matt. Beyond your game, he's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Marlin. Stepping up now, Brian Mascara. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Go sit down.
Striding in once again, Pablo Rosario comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Rosario, a native of Tennessee. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Ready for another chance? Brian Anderson, 0 for 1 for him here. Shoots this one over to first.
There we go.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Job.
1, 2, 3 go the Marlins.
Playing for the Braves
through
apparently.
4, still tied, 0-0.
So it's Michael Brantley and Jose Pirela. We have a good lineup for how shitty this team is.
Up next from Miami, Charlie Feldman.
He'll
start things out here in a tie ball game. Soft liner out toward left center.
With Dansby
gets down,
too,
and he's got it.
I mean, look at this team. Inciarte, Swanson, Abreu, Ozzie Albies, Pirela. Oh, that's not Michael Brantley. Still, that's a good
Himself
team.
A base hit.
To be under 500.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
There we go,
second
boys.
For 1, on to first, and they turn the double play.
That's some good pitching right there.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tomas Telis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike one.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Boom. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9.
We're going through here. My team can't score runs.
Next to bat for Atlanta, number 16. Trying to get things started for the Braves in their half of the sixth. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Back to the pitching.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Martin Perez. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
100 miles an hour to a pitcher.
And he
I
takes
wouldn't swing
strike
at
two.
that either. Fucking hurt to hit that thing.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Martin Perez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the
Guys,
inning.
I'm pitching a gem
And
here.
here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Give me a run. At least give me
Swinging
one
strike,
run
and now
to
it's
try
0-2.
to get a win.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Just give me a run.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that.
Come on, boys. 1.
Striding in, Brian Mosquera.
There we go. We
Trying
got
to get
one.
something started in the home half of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this
try
game.
to hold this
Only
and get my
down
first
by
win.
1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Platinum trophy is so close, I can taste it.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
I can taste it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pablo Rosario. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. No balls
They're
in
gonna
1
yank
strike.
me in the 7th here. Or whenever I have to hit
swing out of
next,
his
so that's
shoes
the
on that
sucky
one. Nothing
part.
in 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the
He
count
might
right
not,
here.
but in
Looks
a
like he
one-run
could stay in
game,
this
he
game a
might.
while longer.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Pablo Rosario.
I mean, I'll still be in
comes
line
the
for the
second
win
out
as
of the
long
bottom.
as they don't give up on
Bounce to
runs.
first. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself.
They're gonna let me hit.
So stepping in, number 16. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to
They're
this
gonna let me
point.
hit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Right at the 3rd baseman, and that
All right, here we go. 2 innings.
leading off the inning, Charlie Feldman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Oh, no.
Lifted down the line in left.
Okay.
Perella on the move.
Get there.
He
There we
gets
go.
there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Nice to
Newton Rodriguez
pitch out there.
will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. In there for strike 1, 0-1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 13 home runs and an even 40 RBIs.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt.
That works.
You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
Digging in once again, Tomas Telis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit hard to short.
Okay, get
Swanson
him,
picks it up.
get him. Good
And
job.
8 innings have come and gone now as
One
the
more
inning
inning.
is over.
One more inning.
Always a party in Miami.
One more.
Striding in to start the ninth, Leonardo Acevedo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This, but hey, thanks for letting me try to finish this.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Missed with a breaking ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Got
him. Did.
And that's number 15 for the ball game. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Pete James.
Maybe I will keep playing this.
High pop-up. Albies is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Oh, yeah.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Perella is after it.
Come on.
Can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he short-armed the throw a bit as it skips past him at second.
Come on.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Miami down to their last strike.
There we go.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 to final. Atlanta wraps
up
their 20th road win of the season.
More like suck.
Number 16 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, and recording 16.
First of his career. 3 hits only. That's a good first game in the major leagues. 16 Ks. All right. Give me the praise. Excuse me. Coach, give me the praise, give me the trophy, and let's look at the platinum.
A major league pitching coach acknowledges a young newcomer on an early milestone accomplishment.
There's #1 fan. And here comes the platinum.
A pitcher receives kudos from his coach after a memorable appearance.
Where's my platinum? Does it not pop up? Hold on. 98%? What am I missing? Oh, complete a full 9-inning game using 2 Legends teams without fast forwarding. Ay, ay, ay. Well, I'm sorry, I had 1 more trophy to get. Anyways, good night. Thanks for watching.